Well, hi, hey, hello. What is up, y'all? How are we doing? Happy to have you guys, and thank you for joining on in. Now, in case we have anyone who's just getting here, doesn't know, or watches a video on demand, which why in the hell would you? But hey, thanks if you do. My name is Jesse. We're hanging out. We're playing Dragon Dogma 2. We're back to the Dragon Dogma grind. It's always a good time. Um, we're picking up a little bit where I left off. Actually, no, we're not. Last time y'all saw me, if you were here, I got my ass handed to me by a dragon. Absolutely destroyed. So I've been adventuring around the countryside a little bit, just like meandering about. Hired some different pawns. I figured some shit out. And right now I ran into Glendower again, the guy who we gave the bow, and then we went to go teach him how to shoot one arrow. So we're getting ready to go to his trial.
Materials, eh?
You've come. Shall we be off? Follow me, and pray take care not to fall behind. One can easily lose their way here.
It's a glad they will be rested.
We must not let down our guard. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Noise. Ooh, works for me. I guess we're just following him.
Well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
What? Why? My guy just like would not lock onto him. Bruh, what are you doing? Are you taking me like the scenic route? Good evening. Hello.
There.
How's it going?
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
How are you doing post-show? Oh, sorry. Did not mean to threaten y'all. I was getting attacked in my way. I'm good, just hanging out. I can dig it. Same here.
But do you recall when I was a fighter?
I do recall when you were a
Fervently
fighter.
defending you with sword
Well,
and
like
shield.
3 hours.
Things are
And then I
much
changed your
simpler
class.
as a warrior. I need but forge on, weapon raised.
I was actually reading Cat's bios. Oh yeah, we have a digital program. I forgot about that. I love Amanda. Yeah, she's great. She is I don't know how to describe it, but she just has such a natural approach to acting. Something about like her performances always pull me in. And she's my buddy. I've known her for going on 8 years now or something. 7, 8 years.
Fear not. I'll think of something.
Bruh, I've already been here. I suppose it's the outsider you mentioned. Not permitted, 'tis unheard of an outsider to observe the trial of archery. Perhaps, but this is a dear friend of mine whose invitation my father has already sanctioned. So be it, you may pass. Who's the father?
Oh, this
Ooh,
one comprehends Elvish. Impressive.
but this one comprehends
I suppose
Elvish.
I needn't summarize my conversation with Luamir just now then, if your companion interpreted for you. Now, come. Place the trial should be held
Oh, yeah?
just up ahead.
What was that? My bio couldn't have been that interesting. I have not looked at our digital program.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Would have liked to have seen you in the Laramie Project. Oh yeah, Henry Ford, that was a good one.
Wait just a moment, while I prepare my entry.
That was directed by a wonderful lady named Sarah Hawkins. Who I learned a lot from working with her. She's a great director.
But I've just noticed.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the Laramie
Where are the
Project.
custodians? They ne'er leave their posts. Could it be altered?
Where are the custodians? Trial of archery suspended in light of an immediate crisis. My daughter Dorian has been seized by an ogre. The custodian shall fly to our aid. All those yet to undergo the trial of archery are to remain behind without exception.
No. Darren?
Oh yeah, no. Laramie Project's good.
I cannot stand idly by
It's one of my favorite plays, and a good example of like documentary theater, which I really enjoy.
My friend, if e'er I've had need to call
All right, we gotta go save this dude's sister.
There is no time. I shall mark the location of the ogre's den upon your map. Make haste. Her life hangs in the balance.
Okay. Let's go, y'all. We gotta roll out.
We need not words to show our intentions. The elves may come to trust us if we prove ourselves indeed.
How are you doing, post-production? I am doing well. Very tired. Very sore. Exhausted. But good. We took apart most of the set and all that and got everything put away. The rest will finish up when I'm in the shop on Tuesday. I'm feeling good. Happy to have my life back, and now I can just play games and focus on finals and finish out the semester. Ooh, I almost fell off. Okay. Gotta find a different way down there. Geez, another semester in the books. Yeah, I'm almost done. All I technically have left is my final project. I'm just gonna focus on getting it together in the fall. Okay. I was like, where am I supposed to be?
You're here, and not a
And
moment too
then
soon.
doing my
We
project
must
in the
find my
winter.
sister and save her from the ogre's clutches.
Oh dear, keep back. You ought not have come. I know you are worried for your sister much. You must stand down. This foe is too great, even for we who have passed our trials. Fear not. For Archer Mr. Telson shall succeed where we have failed. Have faith in your father, Glindir. I don't want you to race to your death, and yet join him I shall. For there is naught I would not brave to save my... Why would that so hurt? There is naught I would not brave to save my sister's life. Now step aside and let me pass, bitch. I threw in the bitch, but I felt like it was in there.
I can scarcely see a thing in this place. I will protect you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Done. What else you got for me? No! But there might be loot, but whatever. Here's 31. Cheers! 31 and almost done with my degree, but I'm gonna stick around, so.
To arms.
Cheers indeed. Get out of my way.
Well fought, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
All right, this way, just full circle back around. But yeah, so I have a few different pawns with me this time. I got rid of my archer pawn, and now I have a mage and a sorcerer. And I figured out, I was looking around at the pawns, and I noticed one was named Sphinx Parent. And I was like, what? Because that's why I need to solve the Sphinx's riddle. So we might go back there now that I got a pawn with that name, and it's made by Capcom. So I'm assuming that's the solution. If not, well, we'll figure that out later.
I grant you lightning span.
This place is huge.
We are to retreat then.
Shoot that bitch. Where'd the other bird go? I just wanted this chest. I figured there had to be loot. Besides Amanda, was there anyone else in the cast that you have worked with before? Yeah, actually a lot of that cast I've worked with. I would say there was probably more familiar faces than there was unfamiliar.
It's a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Either in like classwork, maybe during the one act plays, or during like Sweet Charity, the musical. And Isaac, the lead for our show, it's funny because like during Sweet Charity, we had this trust fall dance move, and it was me, him, and Levi, who was the other tall kid who played the priest. And they had to like lower me down to the ground and then jump over me and like pick me back up. And we always had this little like trust fall exercise thing that we did for it. So I always made the joke. I was like, what a year. We went from doing a trust fall together to you holding a knife to my throat. Life in theater. But no, fun show. Happy to wrap up another one. Happy to be saving this guy's sister.
'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared. My father battles the ogre while my sister is clutched in his fist, but there is still hope if I act quickly.
Listen, her head is getting chewed on. Shut up.
While my father holds its attention. The moment the ogre relinquishes my sister, I ask that you lead her to safety. I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. E'en the trial of archery does not demand such a feat. Yet, for the sake of my sister, my arrows must fly true. Pray, keep Darren out of harm's way. We must make our escape, and
Quickly, Master. We must carry Miss Darren to safety.
I'm afraid we will not do this. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek our unit with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Eton, I shall propel you into the air.
Ouch. I got exhausted and I dropped her. Ah, I wasn't paying attention.
are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Come on. Gotta carry this lady out. Yes, Gale for Roxanne killed it. Where am I going? Not this way. Think down this way. Run! Overall, I'm glad I got a chance to see it. Well done. Why, thank you. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad you got to see it too. Today's performance really probably was our best one. That doesn't always happen on closing.
Oh, my heart. There can be no gladder tidings in all the world. Words
I did it.
shall ne'er suffice to express my gratitude, friend. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior. I am for heir in your debt.
Accommodations, Glindir, arrow struck too. 'Tis no small feat to land one's mark from so great a distance. I see you have improved, but what's this? The bow is not of elven make. Conceal it, my son. I do not... Wait, conceal it not, my son. I do not disapprove. How could any man find fault with the weapon that saved his daughter's life? Alas, I see now that the mantle of the arborist has been burdened upon your shoulders as much as mine. I beheld how its weight pressed upon your arrows, causing them to stray from their course and leading you to believe that you had not inherited my skill. I admit I fear the same, but this is why I bid you train relentlessly, but 'tis clear I was mistaken. I'm taking up this bow, a bold departure from elven custom. You have not only saved your sister's life, but demonstrated impeccable form, yet this result was not born of your choice in weapon alone. All has changed within you, my son. I believe you had a hand in that outsider. I thank you for it, and I pray that you shall continue to be a friend to Glindir. You honor us both. Making friends.
My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight as much as this bow.
Much as this
Not
bow.
only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well. By the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father. His experience ought to be of benefit to you.
My son never found his feet, save for your aid. Glindir himself seems to attribute its success to the bow's craftsmanship. I do not believe the matter to be so simple. I mean, gotta have friends. Nah, man. No friends, only death. Nah, I'm happy to have a little bow elf friend. Bow is merely a catalyst, a means for him to shed the weight of his duty and obligation and express himself freely. I'm giving it to him. You taught my son a valuable lesson that I, for all my good intentions, did not manage to impart. As such, my gratitude to you is immeasurable. You are most welcome to return to our village. I'm sure Glindir would be glad of your company. We elves have long distanced ourselves from other races. Mayhap you and Glindir shall be the ones to bridge that divide. Dude, I get to cut. Yes! And they gave me a port crystal, and a new bow, and $16,000. Ooh, it's a fur bow. Dope.
My gratitude to you knows no. Not only are you my sister's. By the by, if you are as passionate about mastery.
Yes, let me go. I kind of want to go back in that cave. Hmm. Ah. Shit.
The flicker of a
There
shadow,
is a chest up
the
there,
gleam
though.
of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Nice. So is there a committee that decides which plays are chosen? Oh yeah, that's above my pay grade. I don't know how that's made up or anything like that, but there is like a committee. It's like a lot of directors and faculty come together, like sit down, talk about all the shows, see what they can get the rights for. That's all I know. Behind the scenes, it's the Wizard of Oz curtain, you know? Where was that ogre at? Because I want to kick his butt.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
No, I jumped short. Oh, I can just like get up over here if I wanted. Alright. I think I filled out the map. I don't really see anything else I might have missed. Go and step in the fire. Ever thought of being a part of that? Oh, I gotta be faculty first. That may be one day.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Now seems like a fine time for you to
Load will help to keep us light on our
not
feet.
judge how much loot I like.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? I'm ready to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance?
At once, Master. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Man. Why? What are you doing? What? Oh, fuck. I'm stupid. You gotta shoot the boulders. I thought he was gonna boost me across. I was wondering why he was swinging. Oh.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Fred, get off my desk, sir.
Here we go again.
Come on. Oh no, I have the skills put up because my Bill likes any type of rapper like that.
Here and now.
7. Ooh, got him. I can climb on top of him and stab an exploding arrow in. It's pretty cool. Just secret tunnel.
We cannot break it from this side.
What?
I understand.
Well, thank you for understanding that concept, but what? I'm gonna shoot that in the wrong direction. Damn. Break that box. Open. Game. Anything over here? Nope. All right. Let's go. At least we found like a shortcut to get out of here.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other.
And by
back.
move as one, you mean catch the fuck up? I want to know how you slid down that rope ladder.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Here, strike with lightning on the side. You have my protection.
All together now. We attack as one.
Strike fast, and our glory shall fall.
Oh, dude, he just got wrecked. How do you beat this level of the game? Well, so it's not really levels. I would just look at it as a big open world where I stumble upon many different quests. None of these are related to my main quest line. I'm just really kind of exploring a lot of the time. So it's a game where the story and environment just unfolds more and more over time. I have like almost 40 hours in this game. Right now, I just completed a quest for the elf village, which I found kind of by accident. Same with the quest line that led me here. I just talked to that guy while he was in the shopping district, and he's like, man, I'm poor, but I wish I had a human bow. I gave him a bow, and then we became buddies. Now it's led to all this shenanigans. I'm going the wrong way!
An impressive view.
Oh.
We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Could be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Right you are.
Right now, I'm just trying to get back to the elf village. Bow buddies for life. Yeah, I figure it'll probably help. This seems like one of those games where by the end you're gonna need to know everyone and have like allies and shit. But I'm just using the bow on a chance. This is not my main class. I normally use the thief. I just have the thief maxed out, so I'm playing around with something else and leveling it up. I wanted to use a port crystal so I can fast travel back here whenever I want.
Now we can return to this location whenever we've a ferry stone to hand.
Are they back? I just ran into the wall a little bit. Well, I guess we can rest at the inn here because it is getting to be nighttime.
Halan Ostolintan. Non wende hit off.
Elelote osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum.
Let me deposit some shit because I have a lot of heavy resources on me. Apparently. Do anything else put away? What did I get? Oh, an advanced form of that. Yeah. Ooh, I want that. All right, let's rest.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
The sun is not up, dude. Oh, somebody used my guy? So the pawn that I make, my main one, Big Mo, other people can use him, just like the other two pawns I have with me. Well, one of them is made by a user, one of them is made by the developer of the game. But you hire, like, other people's companions to help you. Well, one person used him, I
It was
guess.
a chimera I was tasked with battling. A ferocious and...
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Karil, kemen rosti morve.
Oh, Shiro's weak. Who are you? You're no elf, a visitor then. How unusual.
Darren. My brother taught me to speak your tongue. So different from our own. Do you understand me? I learned the words, but this is the first I use them. Others of your kind have come here, but my people warn them away. Oh, but I cannot stay. I must, see to the Arbor Heart. Of late, the Arberheart is, unwell. I must care for her. Good day.
Non moreven.
My duty, the Arberheart, she is called.
I knew she was gonna have a
She
quest
has
for me.
been with us a very long time. She is nature's very heart and a pillar of strength for my people. We have always lived in harmony with nature, and the Arberheart is our connection to the land. Yet, day by day, her strength is failing. I must give her nourishment of the soil to help her recover. A special kind, called Gwifencha in my language. I know not what you would call it in yours. Once, a dwarf wandered into the arbor and gifted some to us. It filled the Arberheart with life. Now, little remains. Too little for the Arberheart to recover her strength in full. She begins to wane. Do you know of this substance? It must be found outside the arbor somewhere. If you find any, will you tell me where it lies?
Your character almost reminded me of
Always depends
Xenia
on
Warrior
need to
Princess.
knowledge,
Yeah, I
my
know.
master.
I know.
Gwifencha is the elvish word for scale cinder.
Scale Cinder?
In your tongue, it is called scale.
Oh yeah. Thank you, translator.
Where can it be found, I wonder?
Now, scale cinder is a byproduct of the Batali smithing style. A Batali blacksmith ought to be able to tell us more.
If you see him on your journey, will you let me know?
Anendune falumtena.
You're worthy to learn the greatest technique I mastered.
Anamorlis.
Take this and do not squander my faith in you. Shit! He gave me a secret technique! Heavenly shot!
The Maester's teaching is yours, Arisen.
Error anne oya fermo.
Oh, y'all are gonna send me back to Batali? I mean, that's fine.
Hermin, Heruar Linda.
Findamun.
I'm gonna buy that. Hmm. Cool. Think we're good there. I mean, I still have the show. Oh no, that's fine. I mean, so did I.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
But like, I used to watch that shit
An investment.
growing up, kind of, on like weird television at weird times. No, you enhance things magically, and I don't really care about that right now.
At noon, where? In Lalastar.
Let me get that.
Well, before we go to the Batali blacksmith,
arma.
Non li atilmo.
Keminindo?
Let me see.
Damun.
You have arrows? If they have arrows, this person would have arrows.
Okay, Arume fa in Iterond et
The thing on, okay.
Tele Eldalia Finantai.
The sword! Oh, good lord. Or did this, like, the real sword? I was gonna say, probably does not get any more expensive than that. See, I love collecting things is great, but whew, that hobby is a little bit too bougie for my blood in a lot of ways. I want to change one of my skills around real quick.
Elelote osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum.
Oh.
Angudu telpe.
That's a powerful skill, apparently.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine.
Organized storage combined. Sorry, I gotta do a few things real quick.
Avehum. Angudu telpe.
All right. I had to put it into a shadow box to show it off to us, but old name it be like that sometimes. It's all part of it. All right, let me use a fairy stone. All right. Let me save.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Come on. Come on with me.
Come to test your wit. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. Such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. And you claim this to be the parent I seek.
Dude, her eyes.
Indeed, you are correct. All is in the name. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest at your leisure.
Outstanding.
She has one more riddle, but I'm not gonna start that. Oh, she's pretty. She is pretty, but her eyes and the way that everything changes when she like cocks her head to the side, like her skin and everything. Oh, it's weird, but in like the coolest way. She has like a bunch of riddles I've been answering. And the last one, because I did this before and I quit and restarted, loaded back my save because I accidentally messed up. Asked me to go back to where I found my first Seeker's token, which there are 220 of them scattered everywhere you can possibly imagine in the landscape. And she wants me to go back to where I found my first one, and there will be a new treasure there. And she only gives me 7 days to do it. She's like, you get a week. And I was like, fuck, how am I gonna find it? But the cool thing is, I've streamed most of this game. So I can go back to my old VODs, and I'm gonna have to go through and watch for when I went and found my first Seeker token and where that was, but I can find the answer. I just gotta look at my past streams. How many coins have you collected so far? Like 47? But there's still like a whole nother section of the map that I need to go to, and this game is huge. And you can't fast travel everywhere. It's only places that you put those crystals, and it still takes a specific resource to be able to fast travel. Like, most of this, I've explored all of it on foot, but there's just, it's dense. Let's put it that way. Oh, they're definitely hidden in places. They'll be under rocks, under barrels, on top of ledges, cliffs, next to statues, in the shrubbery, sometimes in like waist-high water. And they're not like the most easy thing to find. They can catch your eye, but like if you're moving quick, it's easy to pass them up. Your pawns will kind of call them out for you though sometimes. Ooh, shit.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I cannot cross the barrier. I grant you lightning's fangs.
Look around if you That's it. But be sure to buy all.
All right, let's go see what's up at this blacksmith.
Another day over. Can't put a price on quality. What a bother.
Uses traditional tile, Batali smithing style, but turns out there's more than one way to heat forge. Wonder if weapons turn out different depending on the style. I'll have to remember to take a peek at local smithies or get a chance to go to Vermont.
Work's work, no matter how dull it might be. What are you staring at?
Aye. What brings you to Brocker's smithy?
Okay, you'll talk to me. Let's tell her the whole story. Looking for some
Looking for
shit.
scale cinder, are we? Well, you're in a look. Our forge is flit. Oh, 'tis at an elf's behest, you say. I'm afraid that changes things a wee bit.
Kind of rude.
Elves and dwarves don't get along, see? Brocker won't want to help you, unless you were to offer him aught he couldn't resist.
And what is that?
I happen to know there's one bit of elven culture no dwarf can turn their nose up at. All elven fare's bland as grass. All of it. That is, save this singularly flavoursome dish, Nutriab. Course, no dwarf would openly admit to having a taste for it. But the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has dwarves foaming at the mouth.
Wait, so where do I have to go now? I'm gonna have to bounce back and forth. Y'all suck. I'm gonna use so many fairy stones.
Look around. But be sure to buy all.
Welcome. And
Dear, that's the wrong one.
apologies. Methinks it began when I started reading an old grimoire
What?
I found whilst tidying the storeroom. 'Tis entitled On the Transference of Souls. A curious tome this. It claims to grant the reader the power to summon things from beyond the rift.
I have the other half.
I thought I might use it to stock my shelves with other
All I did was
wares.
buy something from
Perhaps you will
you.
think me simple, but truly all I want is a better life for my wife and daughter. Yet 'tis most vexing, for the moment I start reading the tome, 'tis as if a fog descends over my eyes. But mayhap there is hope for me yet. If I can get my hands on a quince, they're said to reduce fatigue of the eyes. Would you be kind enough to procure one for me? I must keep reading that grim...
Have we any? Gold left after that extravagance.
'Twas hardly a loss, if one considers the value of what we have gained.
Do I have?
Given the state of things, I may have to close the...
Quince in here? I don't think so.
in here long.
I have a rotten
I
one.
fear for the future of this nation, sir.
By the way, did you get to keep little J? No, I did not get to keep little J, but he's gonna exist in the shop as like a shop pet. So I made it a side quest that I put on our whiteboard to build him a tiny little stand.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Damn it. I would say I think it's usually them who have the quints.
We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Maybe. Yeah, fun skit, you and Lil J. Oh yeah, no, there's talks of me potentially doing like an Instagram takeover for EMU's social media. EMU Theater social media. With Lil J.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
By your leave.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up. Every little trinket you find.
What kind of bow do you have? Oh, it's the one that the guy gave me for saving the elf sister.
Strike with lightning on your side. Most impressive, Master.
Grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed.
Are
Can't
we
see
to remain
shit down
here?
here.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. You have my protection.
Nice. Exploding arrows for the win.
A profitable endeavor.
Ow, motherfucker. I just got hit with a boulder.
Who
Bitch.
thinks we could move this boulder if we work together?
Would anyone care to push?
We're together. This guy just pushed on top of me by himself. I fell for that shit.
Very well. I shall return.
If only one among us could make use of this. It is a quality piece of equipment.
There's no harm in keeping it on hand till a use presents itself.
See, my girl. Oh god, I just kicked an explosive barrel. Oh, I was not thinking. I just kicked. Hey. What are you doing over there, Fred?
Are you in need of healing, Elizabeth?
This battle cannot be avoided. 'Tis fight or die.
By your leave.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Oh god damn it.
One of us has been drenched. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
What is this guy? Oh, is this a Minotaur?
Get up. I shall propel you into the air.
Oh,
Seems we have been raised our bow.
Might be not use their rage guard, huh?
Understood.
god damn.
Worthy of fortune. None save our best will do.
Good. Well done. I got you nicely planned.
Nice. Got a ring of brawn.
Chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I?
Ooh, we got a Minotaur horn from down here. What else we got? Fairy stone. I forget which enemy you get the quints from.
We ought not to challenge such a foe without a sound strategy.
A battle with little hope of victory is best left unfought.
Hey. What do you got for me? Pants. Like, how do I get out of here?
I'm honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. 'Tis too great a task to be tackled alone, but I've no doubt we can see it done if we combine our strength. Might I be of assistance?
Yes, what are you talking about?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Whatever, dude. Oh, I dropped all these. Those green rocks are part of a mission. I've collected quite a bit. Not too much, but a bit. Think I need 15? No.
Here we go again.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discipline.
By your lead. I will protect you. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
I never would have expected to
Is
find
this a different cave?
like this.
Oh shit!
You called the ogre's attention, Master. All right, keep it on. I shan't squander this. The enemy slows. Perhaps we have tired them out.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Strike
What?
Here, strike lightning on your side.
Nice.
Confidence and preparation gave us an edge against our foe.
Fortune favors us, it would seem.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Your boy just be trying to find a ripened quince. I'm tired.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Magical stones to unearth an artifact.
I suppose there can be no harm.
Oh yeah,
in bringing
quince.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
All fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
I'll hold the enemy in place.
I concur.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Come on.
I'm in no need of a rest as yet, Master.
Not bad. All creatures who know death cling to life.
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I
Come on.
fight your aid, Master.
Red wolves!
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
The day grows darker with our every step.
Fuck. No!
Whatever takes me, I shall gladly help.
Nice,
I
thank
want
you.
lightning fangs.
Think we want to go up this way? Yay, Big Mel leveled up.
No! The river has been poisoned! My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Just why don't y'all fall back on me? Oh, that works.
Defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
Where the fuck am I? Alright. This has been like quite the journey out here.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I will protect you.
This looks as good a place as any.
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but I find these former arisen rather fascinating. Their wisdom and powers are hardly surprising when one considers that they were once arisen. I wonder if they were possessed of steadfast wills of their own. Shall we get some rest then?
Yes. What was the thing about this? Now you got purple dye. Now you can make your hair purple. Hell yeah. Pawns actually help? Yeah, no, they're a big help.
I could die happy. Well met. Peace and quiet. Interested in my wares? Lots to do.
How can I get this color to come out right?
He wants a ripened quince. So I need to wait a second.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Ah.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
How long does this shit take?
Fancy a look at my wares?
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to come back here anyway. So. Nope, that didn't work. Going to the Sacred Arbor.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Pindamun, nun lia tilmo. Yardmen ran soron.
Our coin reserves are much depleted after that indulgence.
Here, strike with lightning on your side. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Get out of here, wolf.
Have you found Gwefencha?
Not exactly.
A dwarven blacksmith has some? But elves and dwarves do not see, eye to eye. I fear the smith will not heed my plea. You believe he will if I prepare an elven dish? Nutriarb. Dwarves have a liking? Are you certain? Nutriarb is not very tasty. Few elves enjoy it. It is a pungent stew of old fish and apples, boiled till it forms a thick paste. But I shall prepare it. If it would you be willing to gather? You won't have to go far to find. I thank you. Bring them to me, and I will prepare. Do you have the ingredients? This is
You are
all
in
I
luck.
need. I will prepare the dish now. It shan't take long. My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more, pungent. Nutriarb is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone eat it.
Oh shit, I accidentally skipped that.
I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. The stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. I cannot understand how anyone could stomach it, let alone enjoy it. I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be angry if I present him with this. But I will trust in you. Come, let us away to Batal. I thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me.
Let's go.
Here we go then.
Oh, I'm in the wrong spot.
We fight. To arms.
Understood.
I shan't let them harm you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Mobby. Let's go.
That changes things.
So you'll be bringing me your bag? And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met. The name's Sarah. I'm an apprentice here at the smithy.
Well met.
Well met indeed.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder, I expect. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you then, like I suggested?
Yes, I have the Nutriarb with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brocker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess scale cinder. Come on, you two. The cavern's this way.
A customer then. That changes things.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Y'all dump that shit way out here?
Right, here we are. Oi, Brocker, you in here?
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that you imbecile. You brought an elf here, of all things. Get her out of here, now!
Wait a
Rude.
moment, Brocker. She's brought something for you. Don't you want to see what is?
A gift. For you.
Ah, what makes you think I'd be able to stomach your elven cooking? I'm gonna go dispose of this, and I expect the elf to be gone when I return.
What am I to do now?
What you came here for, of course. This is your chance.
Truly?
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker makes short work of his meals. While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition, eh? See who can collect more of the stuff. Anyway, good luck. I'll be outside keeping watch. Best start searching. Brocker might be back any moment.
Oh, I've got some. Oh, I've got some.
Where's that shit at? Come on.
Isn't worthless, but that's as much as I can say for it.
Oh, I found a ripened quince. Let's go.
I must get as...
Oh, I found a secret token. Let's leave it at that. Mom.
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale cinder did you get? You've got so much. With this,
Yay!
the Arbor Heart will undoubtedly recover. For now, I must return and tend to the Arbor Heart. I hope you will come visit us again. I should like you to see the
Fred,
Arbor
don't jump
Heart,
over here.
And I must thank you as well, Sarah. You and the blacksmith, Brocker.
Not at all. 'Twas my pleasure. I'm sure Brock'd say the same if he weren't so stubborn. No thanks needed. I was just glad to be of use. I hope the scale cinder sees that tree of hers flourish.
All right, let's take this ripened quince over.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
What should I get up to today?
Welcome and well met. Have you brought me a quince? Pray, do a man a kindness. 'Tis always a pleasure.
What? I picked up a ripened one though.
Care in the world.
How might I be of service? Given the state of things.
Ooh, that's like a good thief jacket. Cool. Hmm.
May have to close the inn ere long. I fear for the future of this nation, sir. Do come again.
Looking for aught in particular?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Interested in my work?
Have you brought me a quince?
Boom.
Many thanks. At last, I may continue reading that. Welcome, and well met. Business has been better, but I shan't complain. Always a pleasure.
And apparently I'm supposed to visit him again in a few days.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
A colossal foe shall make for a momentous victory.
Strength, to be manifold our own, we shall have to watch its movements carefully. I shan't allow any further harm to come to me. Let my magic.
Oh, that fucking hurt.
Careful now. This road will make allies of us.
Cannot afford to fall prey to such attacks.
I grant you life, man.
Arabian, are you all right? Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
Let's save our fire magic for another time.
Oh, I did not get out of the way quick enough. Come on, Fred. You can't be jumping on my desk, bud. Fighting dragons. Cats. They just don't get it. Oh, I'm about to get cooked.
I'm gonna sit here and now.
Got it. We're out of here.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire!
Let me go back over here and grab my port crystal. Looks like there was supposed to be a pathway. Ah, there it is. Show up my lantern.
It was well worth the effort. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a minute. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Oh, I thought we got him.
Aught felt from the deep is lost. Where you do not succumb to frostbite.
Oh no, you don't, dude. Seeker token. Oh.
Then I shall remain by your side. Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Location rank up.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up everything you find.
All right, what do we got here? Copperstone.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Undead!
Holy attacks will serve us well here.
I will protect you. I cannot fall into flowers.
Eat their ass.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Words worth hearing.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Be wary. That fiend has the power to call forth spirits without end.
Let us spell it, and grant it
Hi, Bill.
If we awaken dead whale before Puritan magic,
Contradiction. But it might be worth a try.
That was badass. I'll take whatever's in
I'll
here.
go and open the chest.
Oh yeah, but the all heals are more of a rarity than the wake stone, so I'm not too worried about it.
Aught fell from the beast, as it breathed its last.
Oh.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
A chance to recover our strength would be most welcome.
Make camp. You never figure out how to make them, I guess you can't. Yeah, I've only found them in like very important locations. And then the merchant and the item merchant in the Elven Village sells one. Or just like one. Yay, big pile of shit.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master? Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Can't save you. 'Tis apt to lose its balance at any moment.
put me down, you bitch. Come on, fucking RBs.
Twas a trial indeed, but one we surpassed with skill.
The tide of battle was in our favor. Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
A focused attack will end this foe.
Are you shitting me? Oops, wrong button. Most ever had was on endgame. I had 5. I think I have like 4.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Any way further I can go over this way? I think that's the chest up there.
A common reward, frustratingly so. One can never have too many materials.
No, damn it. Zoom in.
I'll harvest some now.
It feels like there should be a cave over here or something, but it looks kind of blocked off, so I don't know.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
All right.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
I was standing right next to that and
I
just
shall have
didn't
to
notice
inform
it.
my own master of this. Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Hey, I found an all heal elixir. I think I have 5.
There, Master! Your harpies!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Flawless execution.
Once more!
Oh shit!
I will finish this here and now.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Tis not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly with presence of mind.
Thy own.
You just climbed something. Thank you.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint. I grant you lightning's fangs.
Well done.
Ought to make us with us rebellious crack.
Bear in mind, life against peril.
Level up. All right, let's keep.
Let me get that.
This Oxguard was beset by assailants who did not obey. And this is the result.
Wrought by the hands of brigands, or the claws of monsters.
We ought to proceed with caution. Your son, do try not to catch cold.
Big Mo leveled up. Damn, I found like 10,000 gold in there. Nice.
With the ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
'Tis not an item to be squandered.
Maybe there's nothing up there.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Secret token. Oh, nice. On a ring of gallantry. Oh, so I do more damage if I shoot people in the back. Or maybe it was I take more damage or less damage if I get shot from the front. I should have paid attention to that description a little bit more.
wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed. Here, strike with lightning on your side. I will protect you. That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
It is not what I expected.
There, Master! Knackers!
Anything good? No. Cool. Hey, dude.
Let my magics grant you an elemental wound.
Got his ass whooped.
That's all. I shall propel you into the air.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
Why? Y'all seem to have that shit covered.
Longbow has been knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
Strike fast and true, and our glory shall fall.
My man's over here just got caught upright. Shit. Gotcha. Nice.
If we've a destination in mind, an ox guard will get us there with little effort. How are we to get through this door? I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I grant you lightning's fangs.
Got him.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can. Be ready. Our foes are armed.
God damn.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Stay with me, Elizabeth. Wait a moment.
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights. One of us has been poisoned.
Meow. There I am.
We ought to employ lightning against this foe.
If we know its weakness, we have but to exploit it.
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
I'm not altogether happy with this.
So I probably need to take that sky lift.
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
I fucked up. Alright, so to get in there, I'd have to take the sky lift. Cool.
Strike with lightning on your side.
Hmm.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
I'll go and open the chest.
Thank you. I didn't even see that one over there.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Well met. Looking to...
We have a bunch of books and fairy stones.
Make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
Nah, I'm good.
Most impressive, Master.
Our foe is not yet routed.
Reinforcements have come to aid our foe. One of us has been poisoned. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Jesus Christ.
Holy attacks will serve us well here.
Nice. Go.
It is a mechanism for hauling freight.
Come on, everybody.
And it looks as if it could bear a significant
I'm gonna go camera out for a quick
Might
minute.
be
I'll
not
bring
to
that camera
avail
back
ourselves
shortly.
of its use.
You are in need of healing.
Oh.
Allow me. Wait a moment. Would that such tranquility could last?
True enough.
Lay down your arms.
Seems they bear us ill will. Poison is a nasty. The paths to victory are myriad. That's something never occurred to me.
It is not what I expected.
Come on.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Very well. I shall return.
Let's go. Redeem that hydrate. What up, Schmelty? I can definitely hit the hydrate. Got the water ready to go.
I've just had a thought. Have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
No. I was once a fighter, safeguarding our master with shield in hand.
All right, we made our way to Ropeway Station 3.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. Now, what might that be? How are we to get through this door?
Break it.
One of us has been poisoned. Here, strike with lightning on your side. You have my protection. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might do it.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every...
Oh, that was dumb.
Might we remove this hindrance? I can attack if need be. Might I be of assistance?
A flawless execution.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Minotaur!
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I will finish this here and now.
Oh yeah, he got destroyed.
That's a good piece of gear. Shall we put it to the proof?
It certainly bears inspection.
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best traveled?
Let us examine each path carefully before we decide.
Be ready! Our foes are armed! Poison is a nasty affliction. Let my magic imbue your weapons with the elements.
Kick the shit out of her. Alright, let's go this way.
Who's there? I shan't let them harm you.
Anything good? Let's go back to Dogma Toll.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation. The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
Well met. You'll be glad to know that I finally... Which brings me to a curious point. What happened to my eye? Oh, never mind the bandage. 'Tis nothing serious. Now, as I was saying, I'd like for you to find the grimoire's second volume for me. 'Twould seem 'tis part of a set, and will only reveal its true power when both tomes are in hand. The copy I possess is but the first, one half of a whole. I've heard tell that its twin can be found in a queer little shop in Vermont. Alas, passing through the border check. But you, sir, I dare say you, I implore you. All I want is to give my family a decent life.
Bring that camera back.
We've acquired the grimoire entitled On the Transference.
I've had it, but then I'm gonna wait.
Souls, just as Sir Isaac requested. Will we be delivering it to him? The choice is yours to make, Master, but let us speak with him either way.
You're here. You must come see. Look there. New buds. The Arbor Heart is recovered. And as she and I are as one, you saved her. I will never forget this debt of gratitude as long as I live. The Arbor Heart seems gladdened to have new life in her boughs. Fortunate I am that we crossed paths. Perhaps we can journey outside the Arbor together again someday. All is well. All is well, thanks to you.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
What? I have a request.
Once you give me the courage I need to see the world outside the Arbor now, I want to test my bravery and travel again. Come with me.
Will you hear it? I am very...
Where are you taking me?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
Please call one's own is no small fortune. I shall like them both myself. Say when we next meet, will you tell me of the sights that you have seen on your travels? I do enjoy hearing about them. In the meantime, I shall leave you with this. Have my trust for you, been kind, I can truly repay your kindness.
I thank you.
Have your own path. It may take you to a different place, but that's alright. Together apart, you'll always
I
be in my
thank
heart.
you. You deserve a reward.
A good sleep will ensure we are.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
We sure do.
New equipment's coming.
I could tell half as many lies as my parents.
I hope the weather holds.
Living God, but dreams are free.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Interested in my wares?
Wait to see what we do.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist. Have you found any of the items we...
Hey.
Just perchance.
Always a pleasure.
Cool. Thank you.
Well, take a look while you're here, eh?
What do you got for
Need
me?
anything? Many thanks.
Our packs are heavier and our purses far lighter.
An investment may...
I wonder how Melv has been doing.
Aid for safer travel.
But I think that is where I'm going to call it. So thanks for hanging out though, guys. It's been great having you here. I appreciate you being a part of my night. I hope I was a good part of yours. I'll catch you next time. Until then, take care. Stay safe. Stay you. Have a good one. And I will see you all around. Good night.